All right, guys, today we are going to show you how to use an HIPA dual fuel carburetor. I did a previous video on this 13 Honda. I did an install, but we're going to go through the basic functions. So the HIPA carburetor is going to be just this setup. You're not going to have the hose. The hose is just a propane hose. I'll put one in the link below that you click on. Click on the link in the description and it'll have the hose. They're very, very cheap. And you just hose clamp it right to here, right? Now, if you've got gas, I haven't even put gas in this, but if you've got gas in this and you want to go and run propane, there's a fuel valve right here that drains the carburetor off. So you would turn your fuel off on the gas tank and then turn this on and gas would drain out. Oh, sorry. Turn this on. Gas would drain out of the carburetor, so when you do your initial startup, you're not flooding your engine with propane and gasoline. Also, this is a very good thing if you're running gas and not propane. You can always take this and let's say you're using your generator, you plan on putting it away for a while, and you want to drain the gas out of your carburetor. You turn your fuel off on the gas tank, open this up, drain all the gas out of your carburetor. Now you don't have all this gas turning into tar inside your carburetor, messing it up, and it'll make it last a lot longer. So this is really a nice thing to have on there as well. HIPA is the only one that I've seen with this kind of setup. Most of the time it's just another screw type deal like you would have normally on the carburetor. You'd have to find it and whatever. This is a fuel enrichment screw. So when you start it up and you put a load on it, if it's not handling the load and it feels like it needs more fuel, you just turn this counterclockwise. That way, like say you had just full load on this and it's just kind of bogging out and wanting to shut off, just turn this counterclockwise and until it kind of revs back up. Same if you want to conserve fuel and you're not doing a major load, you can turn this clockwise until it leans out. If it starts shutting off, just turn it back counterclockwise a little bit, and you get it at the perfect, fuel mixture for yourself. They come pretty well preset. All right, so now we're going to go through the starting procedure. You're going to want to make sure your switch is on for turning it on. You don't need choke at all. You're going to make sure there's no fuel at all inside your carburetor by turning off the fuel on the tank and draining it out. Once it's completely empty, you can turn the fuel on here on your propane tank. And then you're going to purge the system. You'll hear it, like 3 times maybe. And then we're going to give her a pull. There we go. So that's pretty much it, guys. Very simple to use. Again, when you shut it off though, you want to turn this gas off because it is constantly flowing. So you want to turn your fuel or your propane off so that you're not losing propane. Now you want to use gasoline. Very simple. Just turn your fuel on or add fuel to your tank, turn your fuel on here. It's naturally running through here. You can open this up till you see it coming through. You know that it's coming through. Close it up and you give it a few seconds and then choke, start. There is no fuel on off valve on these. So just choke, start. When it fires, take choke off. It's just like a normal carburetor and you're ready to go. All right. All right, guys, this helped you out in any way, shape, or form. Give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I will put this HIPA carburetor in the description below, as well as the hose that you'll need. They have different lengths too. You can get much longer. You can make it to where this propane tank is, much further away. Natural gas works along the same method. I don't know if it's the same hookup or not, but it's going to be a grill setup, and that's it. All right, and you hook it right to the same place and do the same thing. All right, guys. Again, hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Peace.